Twin Drive. Now you can't even see back there. Let's see, there's the old sign right there. There's the old Miracle Twin Drive sign. See, I grew up right next door here in this little trailer park. If you look, there's the old sign. And last time I knew, the door was open right there. And they put all these little barricades down here. So we're just gonna go down here and kind of see if we can get into some trouble today. Who knows? Maybe they'll end up impounding my vehicle because I shouldn't have been down here. But I did not see a no trespassing sign. So let's see if maybe we can get through here. It just looks like we might be able to, folks. So let's park the truck here. And we'll roll up the windows and we'll go outside and see what she does. Probably come catch me. So I always tend to, keep a pair of boots in my truck just for this reason. So this is cool. Here's the old screen. Grab my boots out real quick. Now these ain't any old special boots here. Just your old Wally World specials. I used to wear Red Wings, and I used to really care about my boots, and well, I just don't care so much no more. You know, the older you get, the more you just don't care. So yeah, this is the parking lot right here. So back in the 90s, I remember being a kid, and man, they'd be lined up all the way down the road. They'd be lined up all the way down the road. It'd be rows and rows and rows of cars through here. There's my truck. And you used to come through here, and let's see if we can find a spot to get through. Here's some of the old gates and stuff, and see, here's one of the old booths right here. So these are all the booths used to go. So there'd be lines right here. So there's a booth right here, booth right here, booth over there. This is a little spot you could go through. You could kind of get around. This is like a little spot where you could kind of get through. But just imagine all these booths being here, and there was a cover over the top of it. And you used to go in here, and this stuff it's crazy when you get older, because you really get to watch things live and die, and businesses is one of them. People, businesses, all kinds of things. And as we walk in here, this is how you would drive in here in the 90s and early 2000s. I want to say they closed this around 2000, and there was two sides here. So you had the blue side and the red side, and we're going in right now on the red side. And then the blue side's over here. And this particular movie theater, and again, I know it's hard to see because, it's all beat up, but there wouldn't have been no trees here. This would have been all open, flat, hills. You can see some of the old speakers here. What's left of them anyway. We'll try to walk over here and see if we can see some speakers. So this is the screen. This is what the old screen looked like, and you used to come in here, and I've gotten chased out of here by security before. When I was a kid, we used to ride our bikes in the back and see, you got your little valley right here. It's a little valley, and you go park up on this hill right here. I see all these little speakers right here. And all this grew up, and they even had little parking spots right here for you. And you get up right up on this hill, and you just take your speaker, hook your speaker up, and watch your movie. And again, these were all, none of these trees were here. This was all open. This was all open. I'll take you a little bit back here. Now here's the blue screen back here. Kind of hard to see it in the distance right there. But there's another screen right there. So we'll go walk back over here a little bit. I believe that this is the road kind of going back here. Car up there. So what we're looking for is the concession stand. There's a pad back here for a concession stand, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that pad. And I forgot that this went all back here like this. But yeah, this was one big, I mean, if you look, this is the other side of it. So your red side would be over here, and then your blue side, I kind of had a little walkway right here. Your walkway, looks like they put a tire over that. But your blue side would have been over here. And then, you know, you can kind of see that that's still kind of open over there. But that kind of gives you an idea of how it worked. You just kind of pulled right up there, and then you would watch your screen. So let's go over here. You can kind of see it over here, but this side definitely is growing up a lot more than this other side over here. And you know, we've seen Waterworld here, we've seen Flubber, Forrest Gump, Home Alone. I mean, all the cool 90s movies, man. I mean, just Entrapment. We've seen all just kinds of movies. All kinds of movies. So again, this is the abandoned Miracle Twin Drive-In movie theater. And we're walking on a road right now. This is like the road right here, the main drag going back to the concession stand. And right in front of us, you're gonna see the pad where the concession stand it all used to be. So, you know, and these guys done stole everything that you could think of. It's crazy. No parking. So here's the old concession stand. And just imagine the building being right here. You used to be able to walk up right here. It's kind of a shame to see this all tore down, man. This was a nice big area right here. Everybody used to kind of congregate right here. So this was like there's a phone booth back here. Looks like some kids had a little bonfire out here. But yep, there's a phone booth back here. All kinds of stuff. But we're standing right in the middle of the concession stand. You can kind of still see the floor from where the floor was. And a little step up right here. Oh. And then you can kind of look over and see them, kind of pan around here and take a break. And we are in the middle of it. And see, if you did park back here, because you could, If you knew anybody over there, you kind of sneak them in. They actually ended up building that fence. They put that fence all the way down between the mobile home park and this, because a lot of people were sneaking in back in the day, and myself included. You know, that's what we used to do when we were kids in the 90s. You know, we got on our bikes and we went and did things. You know, so as we walk up here, we'll go kind of take a look back here, and you know, just imagine all these bushes and trees and everything not being here and just open. You know, you can see the movie screen over there, and it's just crazy. It's just so crazy to me that a business can be so profitable and so good and then just fall. Like, why doesn't anybody like going outside anymore? Why don't we get in the car? Why don't we get in the car and go places and do things, you know? Like that guy named Will over there from Narrowway Homestead, I think that's his name. He says go places and do things with the little puppy minion. I like that guy. I gotta wait to West Virginia hang out with those guys, but that's what I'm thinking, you know, is why did we not keep some of these places alive? This would have been a good one. Nice big movie theater. A lot of land out here. Like, it's a shame that this land is all concrete. And I mean, just imagine how much money it costs to put all the concrete down for this. Could you imagine that? And I mean, these guys were busy. I remember these guys being so busy, you couldn't even get in there. I remember coming home and, you know, back in the 90s, all the good movies were playing, man. I mean, there was no bad movies back then. Good actors, good screenwriters, good producers. So that's this is Miracle Twin Drive-In, and again, I mean, that's a pretty big area here. I would say, you know, at least a couple 100 acres in itself. I mean, how cool would it be to come in here and clean all this up? Who knows, maybe if I get successful on YouTube, we'll open this up a movie theater here. I would revitalize this if I had some money just to do it, just to see it revitalized. I bet you it would still make some money. I bet you it would. You just got to market it right. I think people are, you know, especially after COVID, I think people are kind of getting sick of sitting inside and, you know, watching the old boob tube. I think everybody's ready to get outside and have some fun here. So why not? You know, could you imagine climbing up there? Holy smokes. Yeah, they painted that just before too. They painted that big old thing red. Big old red screen, big old blue screen. But yeah, this is what it is, folks. And yeah, just be cars and everything that all line up right here, and you go on that side or you go on this side. It employed a lot of people too. A lot of people. It's just so crazy to see all of this stuff right here. All right, folks, Miracle Twin Drive-In. I'm just hanging out right now. I'm gonna be uploading as many videos as I can. I'm gonna be really busy. I'm not sitting down. So tell me where we're going. Next couple of weeks here, I'm gonna be north. I'm gonna head up towards North Michigan here. And I would love to get some subscribers. I would love to know your feedback and what are you interested in? You know, what kind of abandoned places do you want to see? There's a couple other places that I'd love to go check out here too. A couple insane asylums, you know, seeing how it's going to be Halloween here. So let's subscribe here and let's keep going on these journeys. I can't do this without you guys. Thank you.